Thank you for coming back to, shall we say, Portia's Kitchen, or Gocha's Kitchen today. We are learning some really quick and easy recipes to help elevate our breakfast routines. And I'm going to be honest, the pancake was so good, I finished one on the break and came back for a second one and didn't even add syrup. And I'm sure, yes, Lynnette would agree. But you're saying there's some other things we should be considering for breakfast to kind of turn it into a date night?
Yeah, absolutely. So we can take, lamb. Everybody loves lamb. And we can take lamb and pair them with either Gouda grits or we can use cauliflower rice.
Gouda grits. Raise your hands the first time you've ever heard of Gouda grits. I have not heard of Gouda grits. So I want to ask Lynnette Williams, who's the busy mom, wife, business owner, and your husband, Reverend Joseph Williams, pastor, nutritionist, very mindful of your health, because there was a time when you were a much heavier fellow. And so you really try to be mindful of eating well. Ever heard of Gouda grits?
First time.
My first time too. So tell me more about Gouda grits.
Oh wow, so the grits, of course they're paired with our Gocha's Breakfast Bar grits, which is our original. And we basically season them up really well with Gouda cheese, and it's phenomenal.
I never even thought of Gouda cheese.
It's a great taste to it. Yeah, it's nice and creamy and delicious.
But here, as in right here, we've got lamb chops too?
Yes, we got lamb chops and cauliflower rice.
Okay.
So the great thing about the cauliflower rice, of course, it's a great vegetable to have, and we're doing all kinds of things with the cauliflower these days.
And what made you decide to go with cauliflower?
Because I love cauliflower. It's very, nutritious, very light, it's very healthy, and, it's just great. It's paired really well with, lamb chops. So, basically you would just take a cauliflower, you rinse it off, pat it dry, cut it up in small pieces and drop it into the food processor.
And what else are you putting in there with it?
Because
I feel like cauliflower can be a little... Is bland the adjective sometimes? So what are we doing to make it taste like some good rice?
We're going to put it in the food processor. We're going to put a little seasoning of salt and lime, fresh lime juice. And that's going to make it taste really flavorful. And then we're going to put this all together, and it's going to be a really amazing taste.
You give it a run.
Yes. So make sure when you're, using your food processor, you just want to, blend it down just a little bit where it looks still like rice.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Have you done cauliflower rice before at the Williams home?
We haven't, so we're excited to try.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, very good.
So we're going to start here. I'm just going to slide over here behind you.
Okay, I'll move right here and keep taste testing these wonderful pancakes.
Looks good.
What else do you like to cook for breakfast, Lynnette?
We do a mean French toast.
Ooh, I love French toast. That is one of my favorites.
We can't do eggs, so we try to play. We do French toast. We do grilled chicken thighs. They really like the chicken thighs, and we'll kind of pair it with the French toast to kind of make it like a French toast sandwich, with grilled chicken.
And Rev, as a nutritionist, and I know you're also into holistic health and being really mindful, what's important for you? I mean, because it's awesome to be in a situation where Lynnette is cooking every single meal. What are you two intentional about making sure that you're eating and sometimes trying to avoid?
Healthy protein. So you want a good serving of a healthy protein. And just want to be certain that you're eating the proper amount. You don't want to overdo it. That'll tax your metabolism. So this food looks amazing.
Yeah,
I can't wait to dive in.
Well, and what I love about the two of you is that even though you're intentional about making sure that every meal is home cooked, there's a date night every once in a while, right?
That's right.
Talk to us about date night while Gocha is finishing up a little. What is this, lime juice? Yeah, that's the lime.
Lime juice. Got to have fresh lime juice.
Fresh lime juice. What does date night look like? That's going out.
Yes.
Right.
So we, once a week, so for one meal, we make a big deal about going out to celebrate because we're mom and dad, but we're husband and wife first. And so we try to make certain that is a particular night that we go out, we get dressed up, and we go out, and we get a babysitter, we add it to the budget. It's like a big deal.
That's good.
Yeah.
You got to have that.
Got to
and
have
I
that.
love this that you get a babysitter.
Yes.
Right? Because it is so important to be nurturing for breakfast, lunch, dinner all the time.
Right.
The husband and wife partnership.
Right.
Because that's at the core. Also at the core of this meal are these lamb chops that Gocha is flipping. You ready for the plate?
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to keep eating.
Cauliflower only takes about 5 minutes to cook.
And I miss Gocha. What did you saute with?
The only thing I put in there is a little butter.
Okay.
And I put kosher salt and fresh lime.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, because I see any other seasonings that you like?
I love a lot of seasonings, but for this, that's all I like to put in.
Understood.
Yes.
Okay, very good.
Yep.
Let's give it a shot because I want to
Alright.
make sure the Williams get a chance to taste
Yes.
this. I see Lynnette is watching every single step of this process. And
As good
so
as it looks, it smells even better.
it
Like,
really
oh my
does. I
gosh.
wish we could hurry up and invent smell-o-vision.
I know.
With the whole AI thing, because it really smells really good. But Gocha, you say this is breakfasty, right? Some
This
folks are
is
going to look at
very
it and
much
think this is
breakfast.
dinner. Is
No, it's
this?
definitely not. It can be anything you want it to be, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it is how you like to eat. I mean, your palate is yours. Nobody can tell
Absolutely.
you how to do it, right?
Oh, wow.
Now, what do we? Oh,
And then
did
we're
you
just gonna
catch it? Did you catch this?
Put a little balsamic on it, and voila.
Serve that one up. They have their knife up there.
Oh, they
Yeah,
have it
need
already.
first.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
And then
Ladies first.
this one.
Okay.
Ready. What else is important for you when you're talking to people, just even in your own profession, about making sure that you do eat breakfast, that you are mindful of eating healthy meals throughout the course of the day, or eating
Right.
something?
You want to eat your way to your goal. You don't want to starve yourself. So getting a good, healthy meal to start the day keeps you in rhythm throughout the
Right.
day, and you can stick to it.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Go
I can't
ahead.
wait.
I want you guys to taste this before we run out of time.
do it.
Have at it. I'm going to keep diving into the pancakes because this is by far my
I
favorite,
want
but
to
I
pick
do.
up the
I know, just
whole
pick it
bone.
up.
Right. This looks absolutely
Gocha, I'm
amazing.
sure cauliflower rice is not supposed to go with pancakes. We'll put a little something on there so I'll
Sure,
try it.
absolutely.
How is it? Oh, I just got the look.
It's so good.
I know when Lynnette gives me that look and that eyebrow goes up.
It's amazing.
We're in good shape.
Thank you.
Yes, indeed. While they
You like the
continue to
lamb?
eat,
Yes,
I love
it was
it.
marinated in a chimichurri
we're
sauce
gonna
that we make
the
also.
chimichurri. That's
Yes.
what I knew. There was something
Yes.
else. Listen, don't go anywhere. More good food, more good conversation coming up right after the break. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I really want to thank you for season 3 of Portia. It's because of loyal viewers like you that we keep getting to share this daily dose of positivity all across the country. So just a reminder, I still need you to like, comment, and subscribe, and go ahead and tell your friends. You can catch us now in Orlando, in San Francisco, in Atlanta, and all across the country on Fox Soul. Tell your friends. We'll see you soon on Portia.